welcome to Seen Through Glass, and welcome to part 2 of my £1,000 car challenge with Shell V-Power in the lead up to Goodwood Festival of Speed. If you didn't see yesterday's video, part 1, you may have missed the fact that I have purchased this 1999 Volvo V70. Today is V-Power Challenge Day. Shell have set me a number of tasks to complete in this car, and first up was a customization challenge. Now I got really excited because I thought, here we go, I can begin my transformation. But then I read the fine print and it said, using the money you have remaining from the £1,000 budget. I bought this car for 950 quid, which meant I had 50 quid to transform it with, and I didn't spend that money well. Let me show you. So let me show you first the exterior modifications that I've done to the car. So you may notice there are some chrome strips now on the front bumper, and I've added these for multiple reasons. Firstly, I think it helps bring the look of the car into the 21st century, but it also distracts from the damage done to that front bumper. If you didn't see yesterday's video, there are quite a few sort of scuffs and marks on that front bumper, especially on the left-hand side. And I think these chrome strips just, bring the eye away from that damage. Next thing, you may notice I've added a racing stripe to the bonnet. Now, I didn't actually have enough money or skill to do it all the way over the car. It is just on the bonnet. And also, a round of applause to Yanamize and Dub Customs for actually being able to apply vinyl, make it look good, because, I don't know if you can see here, I've done an awful job. There are bubbles and lines and it looks terrible. But from a distance, it looks great, and it makes the car look a little bit more purposeful, I think. Just, a bit of added aggression. Inside, only a couple of oh no, look, my little chrome strips come off the back. I better fix that. Yeah, only a couple of little updates in here. So I have fixed this hanging bit of interior plastic. That's very much a botch it job, I'm going to be honest. Didn't cost me a lot of money, and I wouldn't necessarily call it a customization, just more of a fixer-upper. But the biggest customization or addition to this car is Emilia. Here she is. What a babe, my dancing ukulele player. And she is here to not only keep me company, but also keep Ivan company. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ivan. Loads of you suggested names using the hashtag STG Shell V-Power, and Ivan just felt right. So we've got Ivan and Emilia, the ukulele player, and we are ready for challenge number 2. Challenge number 2 is a parking challenge, and I have once again enlisted the help of Tony from Gravelwood Car Sales. Now, what I haven't told Tony is this is not a speed or time trial challenge. It's all about taking care of your car. This whole campaign is about me caring for my car. So you're going to be marked down if you don't look in your mirrors, if you don't indicate, if you don't take care. But I'm not telling Tony that. I'm just going to try and troll him a little bit. Anyway, off he goes. Okay, so here is the course. We have the 2 cars parking. This is the rather large space, but you have to remember the Volvo is huge in comparison to the Lambo, so Tony has a bit of an advantage there. He's going to run up, pull in front, and then parallel park. Here is our curb. So this is the curb that you can see, imaginary curb, I guess the line that you shouldn't be crossing. So let me get the stopwatch out, and then Tony will be on his way. 3, 2, 1, go! $19.95. Yeah. Hold on a sec though. Oh well. Curbed that wheel, haven't you, mate? And that one.
Well, I was going for speed. 3, 2, 1, go!
This is the spot I'd like, so I'm going to indicate, come to a nice stop, reverse gear, check all my mirrors, bring it in nice and easy. There's the curb, let's not hit that. Bring it forward a little bit. There we go. Just want to make sure I got enough space and everyone else has got enough space. And we're in. What a lovely spot. Take my time because I know he's going to get so many penalty points.
You lost.
What did I get?
29.9.
I won!
No.
I won!
I got 19, mate.
Mate, you got all those penalty points. You had so many penalty points. You plus 10 seconds for hitting the curb with the back wheel, plus 10 seconds for the front wheel. Didn't check your mirrors, that's plus 10 seconds. You didn't indicate, another plus 10 seconds. You were like over a minute.
What penalty points?
Mate, there's penalty points.
You never told me that.
Oh, never mind. Anyway, well, thanks for taking part. Challenge number 3, let's go. So I've now come into central London because the next challenge is a bit of a play on a public reaction challenge. But obviously I can't really just drive around in my Volvo. Central London apparently got some viewers here. But anyway, what I want to do instead is...
Oh no! I've done it!
Why don't you like a Volvo? Why don't you like a Volvo?
We don't like Volvos.
Why not?
Well, we like 360s and what, 9?
What if I
9
offer you a fuel voucher?
I don't drive.
Oh, damn it! Give me the fuel voucher. So sorry, yes, where was I? This is a spin on the classic reaction challenge. I can't really drive the Volvo around town expecting people to look at it because, let's face it, it is a Volvo. So instead, I've parked it up and I'm going to try and ask random members of the public whether they think my car is more loved than any of the other cars on the street. You know, this is all about, you know, caring for my car, and I care for this car, so maybe people will see that, we'll get a sense of that. Ivan will just, you know, exude love and care. So yes, wish me luck, and I'm going to try and talk to random members of the public. I've never done this before, terrifying. All I want to know is, do you think this car's been more loved than that car? This is 20 years old, it's amazing, it's the best car in the world. Come on, you can look closely. Feel free to inspect.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been loved.
Yes, that's the right answer, people. I knew I could trust you. Thank you very much. High five for the YouTube. Perfect. Thank you. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, I went.
Which of these two cars do you think is more loved?
It's Volvo.
Yes. Yes.
For me, it's very, very good car. I have many memory with this.
Fantastic.
Memory with this car.
So do I. It's a beautiful car. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
Ladies, out of all the cars on the street, which one is the most loved?
Well, I think... Oh gosh, that's a hard decision. But
She's off. She's gone. We've lost her.
This one here.
What?
I reckon
What?
The Volvo, the Volvo.
Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Lads, out of all the cars on the street, which is the one that's most loved? Wait, what? No, what, have you seen this green one here though?
No.
What if,
That one.
What if, would this sway your mind at all? This is £20 V-Power. What about £40? Hello, does this green car look any more appealing to you?
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, it does.
Give me one of those.
No, wait.
He wants
But why?
No, because okay, it's 20 years old. It's done over 150,000 miles, and doesn't it look fantastic?
Is it going to get me around France when I do a charity?
Yes, easily. And you could load up. What charity thing are you doing?
Can I get off?
Shout out your charity. Here he is.
The Alexandra Sales Trust.
Okay. And so, are you cycling? Are you running? What are you doing?
No, driving.
Oh, you're driving.
Car rally, yeah.
This is the perfect
Have you got the keys?
Well, I got to keep it for Well, it's been a hilarious hour here in central London, if not a little bit terrifying. I think I have proved that on any street, the Volvo is the most loved car, not just by me. I'm really cheating in all these challenges, aren't I? Can't help myself. Okay, final thing today is to go on an epic drive, which doesn't sound that challenging. So, going to fill up Ivan with a little bit more V-Power and then be on my way. I don't know why, but Ivan is really reminding me of my first car, which was a little 1.4 litre Mark IV Golf. And I loved that car. The very first thing I did with it was customise it. I put chrome all over it, put bigger rims on, upgraded the audio. And about 2 weeks after passing my driving test, me and a friend drove it from London to Edinburgh for no reason at all. We just wanted to go on an adventure in a car. It was brilliant, and I've got some incredible memories in the thing. And actually at that time I was also driving my dad's Land Rover Defender, using it as a bandmobile. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I was in a band. I'm not sure why you're surprised about that. We used to load it up with drums and guitars and amps and drive it across the country to very, very empty concert halls. But the thing was awful. It used to break all the time. It wouldn't start. It had no aircon, just like Ivan. And fundamentally, it was a very bad car. But again, the memories I have of it are brilliant, and that's where my love of Defenders came from. Any long-term viewers of this channel will know that I love a Land Rover Defender, and it all started in one that was breaking down continuously with 3 band members in it. The funny thing is even back then, I was probably still filling up both cars with V-Power just for the added performance. I was probably a little bit naive to the extra benefits that the fuel was giving those cars at the time. But now with Ivan, it's just a force of habit. You just always want to put the best in the cars, don't you? And whilst, like the Golf and the Defender, Ivan's a little bit ratty around the edges, fueled up the right way and on a big long road trip, it's just, they're so much fun, these cars. I feel like Ivan's passed all of Shell's challenges with flying colours, and tomorrow is the 3rd and final part of the V-Power £1,000 car challenge, and it is all focused around the final run into Goodwood Festival of Speed. I cannot wait for Festival of Speed. It is my favourite event of the entire automotive year. Let me know if you guys are going to be there. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and make sure you stay subscribed for plenty more videos to come.